I'm Pop Seagull. Welcome to my channel where I teach my personal martial art of Bagua, Kuntao, Silat. Today I'm going to show you circling the square with lifting palm and changing direction. Now, if you've seen my previous fundamental videos on lifting palm and stepping, also on circling the square with striking palm, you'll get the basic idea of what we're trying to convey. Now, while I showed the fundamentals of lifting palm and some applications, now I'm going to show you how to practice it much better so that you can use it in a combat, self-defense, fighting, or sparring situation. This is still the basic level. Previously, you've seen fundamentals, but soon I'll be showing you some basic and intermediate applications which you can use spontaneously. However, this lays the foundation so that you can do that quickly, efficiently, and purposefully. Now, so we start out and check out my first video on palm and footwork on the square to know how large and the dimensions of your square so that you can properly do that. Now, we know with lifting palm and in my system completely, you're going to be relaxed. With lifting palm, you raise it up and out so that it's at the edge of your peripheral vision, and the palms are as if you were supporting a ton of weight, and your weight sinks, tailbone tucks in, drops, you're super relaxed, and that's it. Lifting palm, to see it from the other side. Now in doing so, to perfect that skeletal position and be able to use that while under resistance and spontaneously, you must practice it quite a bit. Circling the square is one method. It's a method that will pay off with great dividends. Doing so, we'll see we're standing in front of it, and starting off, we'll simply step as we did in my other circling the square videos, out and in. And you notice my foot is along the inside of the line. Now, in doing that, the hand turns, my whole body torques and turns, supporting my palm as it rises up and out, and my weight sinks, root, and my entire skeleton is supporting the force of my palm as it rises. And it looks like this. Next movement is that step, fundamental stepping, all the weight shifts over. This foot turns in, and my body turns in correspondingly. So we'll see, and it's relative to the center of the square. X marks the spot. And again, we shift, and it turns scissor stepping as before, over, maintaining that turn position, step, maintaining that turn position, step, continuously twisting and torquing our body, then in to pressing palm, and scissor stepping out, back toward lifting palms, always up and out. And again, now, this motion should be slow but continuous as you're moving all the time, playing with the timing of the motion and the feeling of your body as it rotates around itself and the square. Once you're relaxed and you understand your relative positions, you can speed it up. Now, these steps are small in the beginning because, believe it or not, it's harder at the beginning. And I'll show you. It forces you to be mindful of your actions. When you're stepping longer, easier, throwing your weight around, that quick, overpowering movement can hide a lot of mistakes. With these smaller steps, it forces you to become very aware of your body, where you're putting your feet, how your joints are moving, because you can't overcome that with momentum and thinking, oh, that didn't happen, as you move on immediately to the next one. Keep it slow and easy at first. Later on, when you move, you can speed up. And understand how you're generating energy in a way that's combat effective and usable. Now, you can see as you're doing this, as I'm doing this, I'm being very purposeful in my steps. This is a basic application. I don't want to go too quick. Later on, we'll open it up and we'll make the square larger. Our steps will be larger and we'll be moving much more fluidly and speedily and with more power. This is a basic practice, so please treat it as such. And of course, always do it from both sides, and if you're changing direction properly, you can't help it. Now you notice with this, we're using pressing palm in between. The reason for that is that movement is the opposite of lifting palm. The change in the movement helps give you that power. It affords your body to adjust and redirect energy in a way to amplify that power and allow you to feel that movement and use it easier. Now later on, you can do it with any palm. You can do it with torquing palm, you can do it with cutting palm, whipping palm, grasping palm, anything. But in the beginning, we're going to do it simply with pressing palm to lifting palm, so that you can understand it and learn how to move that energy more readily and easily for yourself. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And please think about joining my website, www.popsigong.com, where you can join my forums and ask me any question you please. Thank you.